Hello everybody, there is late today and I got a 2008 Ford F550. I'm doing front brakes. So on this I'm going to show you gotta remove the hub or the spindle, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna need a 21 impact kind of thin wall socket. I'm gonna install the socket in there first, and of course I already removed a few nuts. The way you can get it is because the extension is not going to work. You try to go straight forward. So in here, what you got to do is just do this. Move that thing out of your way. And of course, remove the caliper bolt sliders. Don't worry about these springs, they're kind of annoying. I'm going to show you when you put it back together, you got to use some sort of needle nose pliers, which is pain in the neck. But the same way you're gonna take them off, you're gonna install it with this thing. It's pretty easy. And on this side, I believe the bottom part is the one you gotta remove first. Okay, but forgot to remove the other bolt. Now you can take them off. There you go. And the reason I'm doing this is because these brake parts, they were cheap. They got so much vibration, and customer, he doesn't like that. He came from another shop. On this, I'm using universal. It's either 15, 16 or 24 millimeter. And on this, I haven't taken them off before. So there you have it. This is the brake rotors that are warped. And of course, Molly's gotta be in the video. and installing a good parts, good heavy duty brake parts. Remember, it's 21 millimeter on these nuts. I'm just gonna pre-tighten it right now, and later on I'm just gonna finish torquing it. Okay, there's preset right now. So on this brake bracket, what I had to do first is installing a new brake shims. So put a new shims or the brake hardware kit. It's got to be here. It's kind of bent a little bit, but it's gonna be okay right now, because when I'm installing the caliper, going back together again. This brake caliper bolt is gotta be very tight. Heavy duty brake pads. Okay, now here's the tricky part. I'm gonna show you using the old brake pad. Use it like a shim, so you can have a good grip, pushing the calipers back. I got my other tool, but I'm not using it right now, so I'm just gonna show you. You can push these calipers with 2 seat clamps. Just gotta turn a couple turns every time. Okay, that's it. Caliper is nice and flat. So I'm gonna lube the calipers sliders. Using a special brake caliper grease. Cleaning the old grease. This slider right here is kind of a little tight. Didn't have enough grease before. So nice and clean. I'm gonna add some grease. Get enough grease right now. Okay, now here's the tricky part. This part you gotta go preset the calipers, because you're gonna install this brake hardware kit. And this one, it will go like this. Let me see, nope, I gotta go, no. Gotta go. Which way it goes? Yeah, it's gotta go like this. Yep, like that. And with this pliers, you're gonna put the caliper in there, because as soon as you install this brake hardware springs, it's gonna push the caliper out. Make sure you gotta grab it like on the flat spot. There you go. Just like that. So the calipers is got to go through here, this piece of metal, and it's got a hole in the brake pad. There you go. So I'm gonna do the bottom part, but you got the idea right now. So on this side and the passenger side, you gotta pre-install this piece of the caliper behind this brake hardware kit, and this one is just gonna slide on. So I'm going to finish installing this brake spring, the other one, and go from there. I'm just going to torque to the right specifications here and make sure nothing else is rubbing against these brake parts, and that's it. So this is the whole side and this brake installation in a 2008 Ford F550 diesel with the dually. Don't be afraid, you're not going to screw it up anything. Make sure you torque this 24mm big nuts. Make sure they're tight, and make sure the caliper sliders, you lube it nice and easy, and install the caliper bolts and make sure you tighten it, and that's it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.